Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's time for another cleaning video because my house is a mess. My house is just not functional. And really, I don't think I'm functional these days. I'm just like barely hanging on by a thread. So I was going to do a life updates video, but then I thought, you know what? I need to clean my place, even though I just did a cleaning video. Yes, this is it. I don't know, 5, 6, 7 days after my last cleaning video. But I know I have other bigger problems happening in my life right now that I'm tending to, that like cleaning just is not even on the to-do list. So luckily I have this channel to keep me accountable. So thank you for being here. And I hope this helps you if you have anything you're procrastinating on or any cleaning or chores you need to do. Yeah, let this video inspire you. Okay, starting in the bedroom. Okay, let me give you some life updates. So number one, Samson's birthday is on Sunday, January 26th. He is going to be 13 years old. Yay, my baby's going to be 13. He is hanging in there and he's having some kind of health issue. I mean, he's doing well, but he's been drinking so much water, like 4 or 5 times the amount he normally drinks. And then he has this elevated liver enzyme, and he's been at the vet every single week, at least once a week, doing some kind of test, and all of the tests are coming back normal except for that elevated liver enzyme. So that, coupled with him drinking a lot of water, something's going on, but his kidneys are functioning, his liver is functioning. He did a bile acid test, he did a Cushing's test, leptospirosis, he's done urinalysis, urine cultures, and everything is coming back normal. So he's now going to go see a specialist, I think get an ultrasound. So that's on the docket for this week. And hopefully we figure out what's going on. I know he's definitely senior, and I'm just wanting him to be around as long as possible. So doing everything I can to make sure that he's comfortable and, you know, like well taken care of. So, but he's doing well. I think we're going to do a photo shoot. I think I'm going to go to a JC Penney's or something and see if I can get photos taken of the two of us. So if I make that happen, I'll make sure to post it probably over on my Instagram. The other thing that's been happening here in Los Angeles is the fires, and we had an evacuation for my area. It was a very brief one. So we headed out towards my sister's house and stayed at a Best Western for a couple of nights. I feel very lucky and grateful to have had a home to come back to and to have had a very brief evacuation. My friend Lisa, who's been on the channel, she did an episode with me where she was moving into her minimalist apartment. That was a year ago. She lives over in Topanga, and that's near the Palisades fire. So she's been evacuated for the last 2 weeks. She's actually going to be moving out of that place because of just the trauma of dealing with a fire evacuation and very scary times here in LA. But when it came time to evacuate, Samson and I were out the door so fast. I left with my passport, the clothes on my back, grabbed his meds, my laptop and my phone, and we were out the door. When it came down to it, I really didn't have anything that I felt I needed to take with me, which was a really surreal moment. Anyways, before we continue, a word from today's sponsor. I'm doing simple upgrades this year to my life and my wardrobe, and that includes getting rid of old, worn out undies and treating myself to quality items. I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, MeUndies. MeUndies has styles for everyone, from classic black to fun Valentine's Day prints, and they come in inclusive sizes, extra small to 4XL. I picked out their feel-free ruched bralette and their feel-free thong in this gorgeous sand dune color. I chose this nude shade because I'm really into wearing neutrals, especially as undergarments. It feels chic, it feels clean. I'm very picky about fabrics, and these pieces really exceeded my expectations. It feels like you're not wearing anything, which is a good feeling. The bralette has no wires, just total comfort, but I still feel supported. And the thong is so lightweight and the material is so breathable. Fabric is just really soft and stretchy. It's exactly the kind of upgrade we all deserve this year. Treat yourself or someone you love with the comfiest undies ever, with 20% off your first order plus free shipping. Just go to meundies.com/Carla and use promo code Carla. Thanks to MeUndies for sponsoring today's video. Thanks to you guys for checking them out. Let's get back to it. Okay, other updates. A lot of you have asked about my sister and when is she going to be back on the channel. We are going to be shooting some more decluttering episodes. We just won't be doing any more big makeover episodes like the one that I did on her garage and the one that we did in her junk room and things like that, because it's so laborious and such a big project that it ends up being overwhelming and it's just too taxing. I really don't have the energy for it, but I don't think she does either. So we're just going to do casual decluttering, realistic decluttering. If we get through a box, we get through a box, but it's better than nothing. And I know everyone really loves to see her process and her progress, and we have fun when we're together. So she will be making future appearances. And also I will be going back to my parents' house to continue with clearing out the garage. That's another thing I started last year that I haven't been back to do, but I will be working on that probably starting in February. Yeah, my energy lately has just been a lot lower, especially than it was when I started the channel over 3 years ago. I think it's because I'm in perimenopause. I don't seem to have the same energy that I did even 2 years ago. And I don't know if that's a temporary thing because I have other things happening in my life, or if it's because I've also been eating really poorly. Like I started eating sugar again, which is just a total nightmare for me because I'm a sugar addict. And I'm now trying to detox and get myself off of my drug of choice, which is just, cookies and fries and cheeseburgers and just like any kind of junk food. I've just been eating really badly, and I know when I eat like that I also have no energy. So I think as I clean up my diet and start to make healthier choices and just really get back to basics and self-care and sleep, health, and all of these things I'm trying to do. I also started hormone replacement therapy because I was having really serious hot flashes and it was hard. So I'm like dealing with medical things and trying to improve health conditions. All that to say that my energy levels are really not what they used to be. So this being a channel where I do projects that do require a lot of physical energy, like doing clean outs and doing big decluttering projects. I'm not going to say I'll never do another big transformation project again. I'm sure I will. It just might take me longer, I guess, to shoot those episodes or to put those things together. Right now, the name of the game is just doing realistically, what I have the energy for, even if it's not perfect, even if it's not a lot, just doing what I can at any given time. So there's that. One other life update is moving. I think one of the reasons why my house looks like the way that it does is because I've had this idea that I was going to be moving. So I feel like I've been holding on to more things because I thought, when I have a second bedroom, when I have a room that I can turn into an office, I'll need this thing, I'll have that room, I'll have that space. I'm not totally sure about buying a home at this point in time. It's been a long time dream of mine to own a home in Los Angeles. And I think what I'm going to do is get another pre-approval letter that'll last another 3 months and do one more round of house hunting. And if a perfect home in my budget comes on the market, and if all the stars aligned and my offer got picked and, all the doors were open, I would totally walk through it. And that would be the sign that this is meant to be. And if it doesn't work out for me, then I don't want to move and rent a more expensive place. I will just make this home work until I am either making more money and can afford, have a bigger shopping budget. For now, I will be staying in my wonderful, cozy apartment, and I definitely want to declutter, and that's kind of what's going on here. And just like that, my place is coming together. Let me give you the walkthrough. I'm done cleaning, done tidying. So here's the bedroom. Bed's been made, desk has been cleared, organized. There's Samson not sitting on any of his beds. This is a clutter basket of stuff that I need to go through. There's just tons and tons of things that I need to sort through. I'm really going to do a full house declutter once I have the bandwidth, but like stuff in there, these are empty. There's stuff in here that's filled with linens. That's fine. It gets really dark in here. I'll clean this up some other time, but the floor is clear in here at least. I don't know what that's from. Okay, so and then eventually I'll get this properly set up. Another clutter basket, another clutter basket. Here's the living room. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Looks good, looks good. This is all stuff I'm working on right now. Paperwork, more paperwork here. Tons of mail to go through. This is stuff that needs to be, this is a combination of stuff for returns, projects that are unfinished. Bathroom looks good. Towels up there. Everything looks good, looks good, looks good. Keeping these on the floor. Trash and boxes that'll be taken down. I still need to find a place to store my tree. And my step ladder. I think I'll end up storing stuff in this closet, but again, this needs to be like just organized. It just has stuff kind of, yeah, this, I need to do a clean out. I haven't done a real house declutter in a while. Here's the kitchen. Gonna find a home for the stroller, probably in that closet. Gonna move that into the closet. But you know, it's at least been picked up and it's tidy. Those are drying. That's it. That's it. I think that was less than 2 hours. Let me check. Okay, that was 2 hours and 20 minutes of cleaning nonstop, beginning to end. That's it for today's video. Thanks for hanging out with me and my sidekick. We love you. See you in the next video. Ciao.